Hi. Today we're going to do another Canteen Cup Tuesday. Sitting out here in my little backwoods camp because it's about the only place we're allowed to go to. And I got a special guest with me today. My wife and I. We're going to be doing up one of my dehydrated meals, the Spam and bean soup. So that's one, if you've been following along, it was just one I dehydrated a day or two ago. So we're planning to maybe go out to Land Between Lakes one day next week. And we just want to get her a little more comfortable with doing some things. So we're going to do a Canteen Cup Tuesday today together. Okay, so first we're going to slice up our little Spam pieces, and I did not bring a cutting board down here with me, so we're just going to do that right there. Slice these up into nice little cubes.
As my husband well knows, I am not very handy with knives. I have a tendency to cut myself, so I would use my spoon to chop mine up, which works just well, and I'm not going to cut myself. See, even removed it from my grasp.
Okay, so thanks to my wife's little wine bottles, I've got some canola oil. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Probably a little bit for her too. Hot.
I know. What am I going to do?
And then we're just going to fry these up for a few minutes. Let these fry up just a little bit more, but they're starting to. Oh, okay, you got one. Okay, so we want to, slow down a little bit. That is good enough, I think, for me. About 12 ounces of water. And I've got about 16. That'll be alright. And then I'll put the entire soup mix in here. And I did not repackage it from earlier, but I've got some sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm just going to divide it in half, some for myself and some for my wife. And give this a good stir. I don't want it to boil, I just want it to kind of simmer. Maybe bring it up to a very small bubbly boil at first, just to let the beans rehydrate. But I want to keep it at a low temperature for about 25 minutes, just so that everything hydrates well. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot. This is everything that makes it taste so good. I'm going to start off with just one package of the Goya ham base. Only because when I first started coming up with this, I had a different ham base, and I'm not sure if this one's going to overpower it or not. So I'm going to start off kind of small, and I got a second pack with me just in case. Yeah, it should be good. Careful. I got you, Reed.
I like it, babe.
Okay, I just wanted to show you real quick how everything's heating up rehydrating pretty well. Look at them. See them beans? You seen how small they were in the other video when they dried up, so they're starting to firm up, plump up. And we'll just let this kind of slowly heat up and rehydrate. You're doing good, Reed.
Looks good. Smells good.
Move her back just a little bit. It's just an awesome day out here today. Beautiful day. Hers is doing pretty good. See, that's the Pathfinder lid inside a GI Canteen cup, and it fits beautifully. And it's the Rothko lid on the GI cup, and see, the kidney shapes aren't the same, but it fits pretty good on top of the Pathfinder Canteen. And with a little effort, but now that it's hot I'm not going to, with a little effort you can snap it down on there and it makes a really tight seal. That is starting to really rehydrate really good. And beans are almost came back up to just full bean size. Matter of fact, let's take a little. Well, now that I'm looking for one, I can't. There he goes. Almost. Almost. That's coming along really nicely, and it's been 15 minutes.
God.
It's been about 20 minutes, maybe 22. So I'm going to move that at least a little bit closer out the way so I can get my handle cooler. But I really think we're about ready. Yeah. Now let's see if I can't. See how them beans came out? Very good. Beans are nice and tender. Can't go wrong with Spam anyhow. And the little tomato pieces. Great little meal. Try yours.
Oh, good.
Good? You like it? No. So that's it for Canteen Cup Tuesday for us this week. I want to thank my wife for taking part in it. I want to thank you guys for watching. And let's see you again next time.